Hey guys, this is Bruce with Brew Noah LLC back again. Guys, first and foremost, before we begin, thank you guys so much. We are growing at a crazy rate, and I'm loving the feedback, and you guys are reaching out to me, and thank you guys, and I love all of you. And let's just keep it going, okay? Like and subscribe, but let's jump right in because I don't like to waste time, all right? So you see the title, right? Pain as a weapon of, what is it? Prosperity and success. Ooh. Ooh, what does that mean, right? What does that mean? Pain as a weapon of prosperity and success. Okay, this is fun, right? This is get some coffee, yeah. All right, so let's talk about it. All right, this is both a fun and exciting video, and probably going to give you a different take of anything you've heard. But it's also going to touch home too. So it's kind of going to be both, all right? So if you're watching this, right, or if you clicked on this, chances are, and actually there are no chances, all of us, this video applies to everyone. Every one of us has been hurt, right? We've all been betrayed. We've been hurt. We've been down. We've been, whether you've been cheated on, whether, you've been fired from your job or whatever. Maybe your kid hates you.
We're not live.
Whatever it is, maybe whatever trauma you have, we all have it, right? Unfortunately, in the world we live in, with the way we're all conditioned, we're bred to be very selfish and only care about ourselves. And when you have human beings that are that way, as a majority, people are going to get hurt, and the system is designed for us to hurt ourselves. It is designed for us to divide. It is designed for us to turn against each other. It is designed for us to only care about us. That's just the way the system's designed. But you're seeing it now. If you're watching me, the more you watch me, the more you start to be like, oh, okay, yeah. So we're coming. Join us, guys. Subscribe, like. We're growing as a team, as a unit. I'm building an online team of warriors that are just going to be business owners that are going to take the world back, and it's going to require some different type of mentality that you guys already have, but I'm just kind of waking everyone back up with it. But let's talk about it. So pain, maybe a little controversial, but pain for me and for a lot of successful people, take me out of it. When you ask anyone that has achieved a level of success with their relationships, with their businesses, with their whatever they have going on in their life, with their career, whatever it is they're doing, and if they're very successful at it, so if they're like high ranking, if they're CEOs, whatever they are, general managers, whatever it is that they're doing, when you ask them, how did you do what you did? How did you achieve this level of wealth and prosperity? And what's your background? A lot of them will tell you. They won't just outright say it, but a lot of them will tell you pain.
We won, yeah. They suck, yeah. We here, yeah. They not, nope.
Pain, trauma. Sometimes in life, whenever we're hurt, it's the biggest motivator for us to be great. I truly believe that at times where I was betrayed or hurt or felt any type of pain here, it propelled me in ways that I just cannot explain. So, and we've all felt it, right? I'll give you an example. I'm gonna give you a fun example, right? Instead of going so serious, I'm gonna give you a fun one on this one. So you go to a gym right now. You go to any gym, all right? When you're in this gym, I want you to just look around, look at the people that are doing their thing, and they're working out, and they're, right? I want you to look, and the way you can tell who's been hurt and who has trauma, who has pain, is the guy or girl that is over there, or just going all out, like I'm talking about. They're just right? And it's because what they're doing is they're channeling their trauma and pain into something great, which is building their bodies up, right? They're almost punishing themselves to get to a level that they want to achieve with their physique. But most importantly, what they're really growing is this. So what they're doing is they're taking that pain and trauma head on, and instead of running from it, they're using it in a way of growth, right? In a way of growth in terms of this person hurt me in some way, this person betrayed me in some way, but I'm not going to let it keep me down. I'm going to use it as a motivator to be great at what I do, and I'm going to get something good out of it. My businesses, my physique, my life wouldn't be where it was at if I didn't have trauma and pain. It's literally the only thing at times that keeps me going. It's just to kind of, in an arrogant way, to prove people wrong, to kind of tell people that they were wrong about me, wrong about whatever they felt, however it was. And if we're honest and truthful about ourselves, you all feel that way. Think about it. Every one of you feel the exact same way, but nobody talks about it. And you hear me, this is a common saying in my videos, if nobody talks about it. But we all have been hurt and down, and I'm telling you, whatever you're feeling, like if you've been cheated on, betrayed, fired, whatever it is, I don't care what it is, whatever trauma you have, family doesn't love you anymore, don't matter. Accept it, take it head on, and go work. Use it as a motivator to be great. If you have always wanted to get into fitness and you just don't have the motivation to do it, there you go. Trauma, you got it. You go get in the best shape of your life. If you've always had the idea of starting your own thing and doing your own brand, your own business, and you just go, oh, great now. Trauma, done, you got it. Trauma, pain, and heartache will have you feeling like you can achieve the world, right? Like the world is just yours and you can just do whatever you want with it when you're in that fit of rage and just hurtfulness, you know? It's just something that can't be described. It's almost, truthfully, it's almost like being a superhero. And every one of you have this from within that you can use. And I truly believe, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone say this before, I truly believe that God has gifted us with certain things to help us get over certain scenarios. And I truly believe that there's a connection between trauma and greatness. And it's the same as our system of karma that we all work off of. You know, the good that we put into this world, we get good out of it. The bad that we put into this world, we get bad out of it. So when someone does you wrong, and if someone does you dirty, that's something that they got to deal with. But it's almost as if you work hard enough, God rewards you. He does. It's hard to put into words. It truly is. But I'm telling you, it's something to where if you believe and if you say, you know what, because you got two choices. When someone hurts you, right, and you're down, you got two choices. You can either say, I'm going to stay down and just accept it and just be like, oh, woe is me. You know, they really hurt me really bad and I really love them and goodness gracious. And I'm just going to stay here for the next 5 years. And let's just hope that in 5 to 7 years, they come back to me. No. How many times have we all been heartbroken, right? And in that moment, we're so heartbroken and we think to ourselves that hey, you know what? You know, that was the one for me. That was the person for me. That was it. And my life is just never going to move on, right? And then what happens? After some time, because it takes time, but after some time, if you get back out there, you meet someone that is so much better, that looks way better, that's in much better shape, that is a much better person for you, that God has kind of rewarded you for what you've been through with this particular one, because that maybe that person just wasn't for you. Same thing happens with your career. Let's go deeper. How many times have you had a job that you absolutely loved and you love your job and you're on your way to work and you get there, boom, boom, you get out the car, you know, let's say your name's Susie, right? You show up, so you go to your desk and you're like, oh, I love my job, right? You get there and then somebody's sitting at your desk, right? And then the boss goes, hey, Susie, right? Right? Susie, come here. Right? And you're sitting there and you're like, okay. You know, Susie's like, oh, sure, yeah, maybe they're training, right? So you go over there and what happens, right? Your boss sits you down and says, hey, Susie, listen, we love everything you do and you've been with us for 10 years and you do an amazing job. But unfortunately, I got a lot of pressure on me and I just got to make a change. And unfortunately, here's your box and get out. Right? How many of us have been there? If you've worked in enough places, we have all been there. And what do you feel in that moment? In that moment, you are crushed. Susie is just is her name Susie or Susie, whatever it was. She is crushed, right? So she's sitting there, and on the way home, she's just crying, and she's heartbroken, and then she's like, my life is over. That was the best job I've ever had. I'm never gonna find anything else. And what happens? What happens? Come on, I can hear you saying it. She finds something better. She found something better. She finds an opportunity or a job that is better, that pays her more, that appreciates her more, and her life is so much better. So what do we know from this? What do we know from this pattern? Think about it. Let's go deeper. That's becoming a common saying too. Let's go deeper. We know that every time we experience pain and trauma, something good comes out of it, right? So ask yourself this question, for all of you that may be hurt right now, that may be down, that may be going through whatever it is you're going through. Why are you still staying there? Why are you staying in that filth? Why are you staying in that mind space? Why are you staying so hurt and slowing down intentionally? I know why. Because it's easy. It's easy. It's easy to just sit there and not do anything. That's easy. It's like, oh yeah, they hurt me. And then you talk to people and they're like, oh, I feel so bad for you. Oh my God. It's like, yeah. Right? And because they're going through the same thing. So they're like, yeah. But you know what happens when somebody comes to me and they're talking to me about their trauma and pain? You know, I'm very simple. I'll sit there and go, man, I'm sorry. That is terrible. Hey, you want to go work out? And they look at me and go, what? She just broke up with me, man. I'm like, yeah, let's go work out. You want to go to the gym? You want to go, what do you want? You want to box? Like, what do you want to do? You want to start a business? And they just go, because I look at them and I go, because right now is the perfect time to prove her or him wrong. Right now is the perfect time for you to become the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Right now. And instead of running from this trauma and running from this pain that you're experiencing, take it. Keep it. Hold on to it. Because whenever you get to the point where, because you're going to need it, when you get to the point where you feel like you want to quit, you want to give up, things are tough, things are hard, that little bit of trauma that you kept from however long ago it was, is that extra motivator, it's that extra juice, it's that extra shot of adrenaline that gets you to go, I'm back. Screw her. Screw him. What was I thinking? Right? And God is right behind you the whole time. He's going, yeah, let's go. What are you waiting on? Let's go. Because we know he doesn't want any of us to just sit there and sulk, right? He doesn't want any of us. God rewards ambition, creativity, and drive. What is one of the biggest sins you can have? Come on. Sloth. He doesn't want you to just sit there and not do anything. He doesn't want you to, that's not what he wants, right? He wants you to get up and do something. And if you are doing something and you're taking that trauma and pain and using it for something good, whether it's fitness, business, a job opportunity, whatever it is, a relationship, and just using it to be better than what you were, right? You will achieve greatness, right? And then you'll have those same people that did you wrong, they'll loop back. They always loop back, right? They come back and here's what they do. They go, ooh, dang, Susie, you're looking kind of good now, right? Right? And you know what Susie's gonna say to him? Susan or Susie? I think I messed it up, her name. I don't know. But either way, you know what she's gonna say? She's gonna look at me and go, nah, I'm good. Because now she's at a whole nother level. Here and here. She's at a whole nother level, right? So she don't care about him. We always, in life, clip this. In life, we always upgrade from our failures. We upgrade from our failures every single time. The only time we don't is when we sit down in our failures and just take it. It's the only time we don't. It's the only time. So guys, get up, get out there, stop feeling sorry for yourself. And I know this can be a little harsh, but take that trauma, take that pain, understand that it is real, and use it to your advantage to grow and build something very special from within. And your life will turn out to be absolutely magical. And we talk about this all the time. But guys, we're going to end it there because I think I went a little longer than my 10 minutes that I typically try to stay within. But we love you guys. Like, subscribe, join us, guys. There is a movement happening, and this is exciting, guys. I'm having a lot of fun. My team's having a lot of fun. A lot of growth is happening here. So let's keep this going. And we love you guys, definitely. BrunoAllLC.com. Visit us. We got some great articles in there, mentorships. We got everything. You guys have heard it. Follow us as well on our Instagram at Bruno LLC. We're there also. And the book. You better buy this book. If you're not buying this book, you're wasting time. What are you doing? You're on social media looking at this BS. You're looking at somebody scream or do something random or that don't even make any sense. I encourage you to take your free time, right? Buy this book. You matter, right? Right here. Digitally, paper. Spend your time being productive and understand and growing. You know, take your free time and do something with it that is going to change your life, right? Decide who you want to be right now. But follow us, guys. The more you follow us, the more you watch us, the more you're going to grow, the more things are going to open up for you, and the more your perspectives are going to grow. And you also have an opportunity to talk to me privately, one-on-one. Let's talk. Me or my team. And we're here to help. So again, BrunoLLC.com. That's where we do that at. But we love you. God loves you. Thank you guys for your time. Enjoy your day. Thank you.